Live from the Peacock Theater in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, meet 51 of our nation's most accomplished and beautifully confident women. Tonight, they all will take the stage and represent their state, but only one will be crowned Miss USA. And now, please welcome your 2024 Miss USA contestants. Westoven, Alabama. Brenna Shockey, Alaska. Kay Johnson, Arizona. Madeline Bowman, Arkansas. Samantha Ramos, California. Jesse Columbi, Colorado. Shavonna Clark, Connecticut. Alyssa Bainbridge, Delaware. Cleo Torres, District of Columbia. Peyton Lewis, Florida. Emmeline Farmer, Georgia. Bria Yomat, Hawaii. Caitlin Whitmire, Idaho. Grace Rohde, Illinois. Stephanie Sullivan, Indiana. Mackenzie Ariana Carey, Iowa. Bella Whitlock, Kansas. Connor Perry, Kentucky. Sydney Taylor, Louisiana. Ann Baldridge, Maine. Bailey Ann, Maryland. Melissa Sapini, Massachusetts. Alma Cooper, Michigan. Muna Ali, Minnesota. Kaylee Brooke McCollum, Mississippi. Ashley Bedwell, Missouri. Shelby Dangerfield, Montana. Cameron Buchanan, Nebraska. Naja Ali, Nevada. Ariel Sullivan, New Hampshire. Jabali Kandula, New Jersey. Mackenzie Sido, New Mexico. Marisa Delgado, New York. Kenzie Hansley, North Carolina. Cody Miller, North Dakota. Macy Hudson, Ohio. Danica Christofferson, Oklahoma. Shayla Montgomery, Oregon. Noni Diera, Pennsylvania. Caitlin Santana, Rhode Island. Grayson Granger, South Carolina. Ametra Alwal, South Dakota. Crystal Foote, Tennessee. Ariana Ware, Texas. Alyssa Chandler, Utah. Samantha Bocatora, Vermont. Humani Panadepu, Virginia. Tiffany Ray, Washington. Kaylee Simmons, West Virginia. Tori Tritton, Wisconsin. Mackenzie Rush, Wyoming. Please welcome our hosts, Miss USA 2022, Morgan Romano, and Miss USA 2023, Savannah Gankowitz.
I have no binder.
Give it up one more time for our 51 Miss USA contestants. Welcome, everybody, to the Miss USA preliminary competition. This is where it all begins. Morgan and I are so honored to be with you tonight. And to everyone watching live on the Miss USA YouTube channel, hello.
Savannah and I both have had the pleasure of competing in Miss USA, and it was one of the most exciting times of our lives, and we know how anxious you all are to get started. And this is a big night, but it's also an important night because the decisions our judges will make this evening will determine our top 20 contestants for tomorrow's show live on the CW.
Our expert judges have a big job on their hands because they are basing their scores on 2 rounds. First, we'll bring out our 51 contestants in swimwear, followed by the evening gown competition. Our judges will submit their scores.
Then, tomorrow night, we'll find out who moves on to the top 20 and who ultimately is crowned Miss USA 2024. Before we see more of our contestants tonight, let's hear it from the fearless leader of this amazing organization, the president and CEO of Miss Teen USA and Miss USA, Layla Rose.
Trailblazers are often visionaries who possess an unwavering belief in their dreams and the persistence to turn those dreams into reality. They draw strength from their challenges, learning and growing with each step. The brilliant women competing tonight for Miss USA exemplify resilience. They bring diverse backgrounds and experiences which collectively showcase strength of beauty. Their stories tell of perseverance and vision, and for every challenge they conquer, they teach us that obstacles are merely opportunities in disguise. The Miss USA organization aims to highlight these brilliant women and their achievements effectively, serving as a valuable asset for both personal and professional growth. Each of us holds the potential to be a pioneer, so let these accomplished women inspire us to create our own paths, knowing that our journeys also have the power to ignite change and impact lives. And for the woman who will be crowned Miss USA tonight, she writes a legacy that will inspire countless others to dream boldly and lead with their heart. She understands that her position carries the weight of history and the promise of progress. Good luck to all of the delegates tonight. On behalf of everyone here at the Miss USA organization, we are so proud of you.
Thank you, Layla Rose. It's time to introduce our discerning panel of judges who have a tough job tonight and are ready to get going. Let's meet them now. She made history in 1990 as the first African American woman to win Miss USA, Carol Gist.
The founder of the global cosmetics empire Anastasia Beverly Hills, Anastasia Soiree.
The #1 female motivational speaker in the world, top podcast host, and best-selling author, Natasha Graziano.
Entrepreneur, branding expert, and fashion industry powerhouse, NJ Falk.
Emmy Award-winning television journalist and Miss USA 1994, Lou Parker.
And he's a wildly successful shoe designer specializing in pageantry shoe wear, Jojo Bergeis. There's no time to waste. Right now, it's time to focus on our contestants' physical fitness, confidence, and poise. This is the swimwear competition. Let's bring out our first group.
Alabama. Diane is a 21-year-old from Birmingham. She currently attends Auburn University and is working towards becoming a physician assistant. Whether through a walk, a favorite book, or quality time with family, Diane knows self-care is crucial for lifelong success and plans to use her title to empower others to achieve their dreams. It's Alabama.
Alaska. Brenna, an Alaskan from the Golden Heart city of Fairbanks, is the reigning Queen of the North. Brenna understands the critical need to spotlight early onset breast cancer, especially among women under 40 who often lack access to early screening programs, particularly in remote Alaskan communities accessible only by boat or plane. It's Alaska!
Arizona. Kay is an accomplished international triathlete and springboard diver. She also conquers Ragnar races and half marathons. With a biology degree from UC San Diego, she excels as a project manager preparing for her PMP exam. She is passionate about empowering others to pursue their dreams through their hard work and dedication. It's Arizona.
Arkansas. Madeline is a recent graduate from the University of Arkansas with a BS in Business Administration, majoring in marketing. Madeline is passionate about being a positive force in society and encourages others to embrace their intuition and emotions. Madeline hopes her magnetic, eager, and bright nature makes a lasting impact on everyone she meets. It's Arkansas!
California. Samantha studied business at Cal State University, Fullerton. Passionate about empowering Latinas, Samantha is an ambassador for Girls Inc., a nonprofit encouraging young women to be strong, smart, and bold. She volunteers in low-income schools, teaching communication skills and social media wellness. It's California.
Colorado. Jessie is a first-generation Congolese American pursuing a master's in international studies at the University of Denver. Jessie is multilingual and passionate about refugees and migrants. Her deep understanding of the challenges these communities face stems from her own experiences living in South Africa and the United States. It's Colorado!
Connecticut. Shavana is a first-generation Jamaican American and proud member of the LGBTQ+ community, who's honored to be the first openly lesbian Miss USA state title holder. Shavana's mental health challenges inspired her to create a blog, #YourMentalHealthBestie, to share her own experiences on social media to help educate and encourage others. It's Connecticut.
Delaware. Alyssa earned her bachelor's degree in communications from St. Joseph's University and master's in leadership from Cabrini University. Alyssa is passionate about mental health and recovery. She strives to educate about mental health intervention, end the stigma, and ensure people know they are more than their struggle. It's Delaware!
District of Columbia. Cleo, a 26-year-old Afro-Latina, is the founder of the nonprofit organization Youth of Incarcerated Parents United, which offers a safe space for those affected by parental incarceration. Her career ambition is to address challenges faced by children separated by the U.S. criminal justice system as a policy analyst. It's District of Columbia.
Florida! Peyton is a 26-year-old Orlando native and UCS business graduate. Her platform focuses on empowering women to achieve financial literacy, pursue their dreams, and break through barriers. Her vision is to create a world where women are equipped with the knowledge and resources to excel in all aspects of life. It's Florida! Now let's give it up for our first group.
Let's bring out our next group. Georgia. Emmeline is a champion for women's health equity both in the clinic and at the Capitol. She has a passion for advocacy and she wants to ensure that medical advancements cater to women's unique health needs. Emmeline's determined lobbying efforts were influential in passing Georgia House Bill 874, supporting cardiac emergency response plans in her state. It's Georgia.
Hawaii! Bria is a medical assistant, model, student mentor, and guest TV host. A proud Mexican, Filipino-American, and native of Lahaina, Bria advocates for giving a voice to the underrepresented and under-resourced communities. Bria leads workshops for K-12 students, nurturing a love for learning to inspire students to boldly take on challenges. It's Hawaii!
Idaho. Caitlin is a 28-year-old fashion stylist and director of community outreach for the 4 nationwide locations of Marmalade. After graduating with high honors from Wafer College, with degrees in French, finance, and accounting, she educates young women about investing and also advocates for the Made with Kindness Foundation. It's Idaho.
Illinois. A Chicago native and University of Texas graduate, Grace obtained her degree in public relations and now works for a marketing firm. Grace dedicates her time to organizations focused on education, literacy, and mentorship, including Chicago Scholars, Bernie's Book Bank, and Big Brothers Big Sisters. It's Illinois.
Indiana. Stephanie, a dynamic Mexican-American, balances life as a loving wife and mother of 3 energetic boys. Founder of Why You're Worth It, she champions self-care and self-love, inspiring others to pursue their dreams. Known for her limitless determination, Stephanie serves as a director of community outreach for a local nonprofit, passionately supporting her community. It's Indiana.
Iowa. Mackenzie Ariana, 26, is a corporate trainer, community leader, and professional cheerleader. She drives inclusion as co-chair of the African American Black Employee Resource Group. She also holds leadership roles in several local organizations, including Big Brothers Big Sisters, Iowa Jobs for America's Graduates, Iowa DECA, and the Young Professionals Connection. It's Iowa!
Kansas. Bella is a presidential scholar at the University of Miami, majoring in finance with a minor in business law. A two-time DECA international qualifier in finance, she aspires to attend law school. Bella is dedicated to raising funds for breast cancer awareness due to a burn accident at age 16. Bella has also become an advocate for fire safety and awareness. It's Kansas.
Kentucky. With her degree in neuroscience, Connor will pursue continued education and a career as an anesthesiology assistant. Her passion for dance has inspired her to be an advocate within the arts and work with various nonprofits, advocating for children to have access to pursue their passions regardless of the limiting factors they face. It's Kentucky!
Louisiana. Sydney is a graduate of Louisiana State University with her bachelor's degree in accounting. With plans to earn her Juris Doctorate at LSU in the fall of 2025, knowing the impact sports can have on our youth, Sydney founded an organization called Play with a Purpose, where she collects equipment and donates to young athletes in need. It's Louisiana.
Maine. Anne is a television news reporter at News Center, Maine, WCFH. As a young girl, she had big dreams of working in the news, but struggled with a speech impediment. Despite this obstacle, she plans to encourage others to transform their weaknesses into winning stories and victories. Anne hopes to one day host a national morning talk show. It's Maine. Let's give it up for group number 2.
Please welcome our third group. Marilyn. Bailey was born in Cambodia when she was 11. Her entire family immigrated to the U.S. 20 years later, she entered her first pageant and made history as she became the first in all of these categories: Asian American woman, Cambodian immigrant, trans woman, military spouse, and a woman over the traditional age of 28 to win the title of Miss Maryland USA. It's Maryland!
Massachusetts. Melissa is a professional model, television commercial actress, and entertainment reporter. As Miss Massachusetts USA, Melissa advocates for high quality and diverse reading materials across the Commonwealth. She's a board advisor to Storytime Crafts. She enjoys guest reading and interpreting Haitian Creole for new migrant students. It's Massachusetts!
Michigan. Alma serves as a second lieutenant and military intelligence officer in the United States Army. After graduating in the top 5% of her class from West Point, she earned her master's in data science at Stanford University as a Knight Hennessy Scholar. Her ultimate goal is to make healthy foods available to all people. It's Michigan.
Minnesota. Muna always dreamed of becoming the first Somali to be crowned Miss Minnesota USA. On June 23rd, 2024, that dream came true. Muna is an entrepreneur creating 2 home healthcare companies. She has supported Educare Haiti nonprofit, contributing to education and community development for children in need. It's Minnesota.
Mississippi. Following the personal loss of a friend to suicide, Haley Brooke founded You Matter to advocate for mental health issues. As a registered nurse, Haley Brooke has received over 5,000 individuals through her public speaking and social media efforts as she spreads a message of hope, resilience, and life. She is currently pursuing a Master of Nursing degree. It's Mississippi.
Missouri. Ashley is a heart surgery survivor and advocate for the American Heart Association. With heart disease being the #1 killer of women, she uses her medical expertise as a nurse to empower women to take charge of their health and hopefully change the statistic. Ashley raises cattle and chickens on a farm and enjoys harvesting clean, healthy foods from her own garden. It's Missouri.
Montana. Shelby is a graduate of the Jackson Scholar Program for Ethics and Morals at Coastal Carolina University. As Miss USA, she will passionately teach her program, Master Your Mind, so students can graduate with practical skill sets for the real world. Her passion to honor and uplift veterans led her to her initiative, Operation Honor Warriors. It's Montana.
Nebraska. Cameron is a 24-year-old biracial model, a working counselor, and grad student at the University of Nebraska. Through her empowerment initiative, I Choose Me, Cameron's goal is to reach women across the country with a simple message. You don't have to be anything specific. You can be and do everything you want. Cameron believes the first step to accomplishing this is to choose yourself. It's Nebraska.
Nevada. Naja, a 23-year-old recent summa cum laude graduate, is driven by her personal background as a former foster youth. Naja aspires to create a platform to advocate and inspire other foster youth to pursue post-secondary and overseas education. She harbors ambitions of establishing a nonprofit organization aimed at providing essential items for young children. It's Nevada.
New Hampshire. Ariel is a registered nurse in New Hampshire's busiest emergency department and is passionate about shedding light on health disparities she witnesses daily. Ariel is a court-appointed special advocate for abused and neglected children of New Hampshire, as well as a volunteer panelist and body-positive activist with the National Eating Disorder Association. It's New Hampshire! Let's give another hand for our third group. It's time to bring out group number 4.
New Jersey. Gabali is a private pilot and an aviation journalist. Receiving her pilot wings at 20 years old, she is using her Miss New Jersey USA title to further her work with women in aviation international, expanding the aviation industry, which has less than 7% of female pilots and less than 1% of women of color. It's New Jersey.
New Mexico. Mackenzie, the native New Mexican, became the legal guardian and primary caregiver for her brother, who has autism spectrum disorder, while she was still in high school. After the loss of both parents at a young age, she decided to rise to the challenge. She is an advocate for autism and for those with special needs. She shows community philanthropic by assisting and coaching Special Olympics and feeding the homeless. It's New Mexico.
New York! Marisa is a multifaceted and engineer, fashion model, Filipino-American, and champion for women in STEM. She has had the honor of walking in New York Fashion Week and gracing the pages of Vogue Philippines. Currently, she is employed as a data scientist at Rent the Runway and serves as the Girls Who Code Advisory Council. It's New York!
North Carolina. Kenzie is setting a precedent as Chief Marketing Officer and the sole female employee in her own company. She's a distinguished cum laude early graduate of High Point University with dual degrees in broadcast journalism and business. Kenzie channels her resiliency into action through her initiative, Women on Fire, promoting safety and confidence among young girls and women alike. It's North Carolina.
North Dakota. Cody is a nationally recognized cowgirl who founded a scholarship program for young women. She has traveled as a motivational speaker and event host, and she's the co-owner and designer of a furniture upholstery business. Her social media impact initiative is Positive Outlets for a Positive Outlook, focused on mental health. It's North Dakota.
Ohio. Currently a graduate student pursuing an MBA, Macy aims to create her own sustainable styling company. A classically trained violinist and dancer, she has a deep appreciation of expressing creativity through the arts. After losing her sister unexpectedly in 2021, she created 518 for Life, an initiative to bring awareness to rare blood disorders and the importance of blood donation. It's Ohio.
Oklahoma. At 18, feeling alone and questioning her future, Danica chose to rise up, a message she now spreads throughout Oklahoma, encouraging others to take self-responsibility and strive for their best. Danica enjoys running marathons and taking daily ice baths. She has also taught herself to sew and is passionate about fashion design. In fact, she designed every piece of her competition wardrobe for Miss USA. It's Oklahoma.
Oregon. Shayla works as a nurse in a neonatal intensive care unit. Her fierce passion for maternal health care has inspired her to pursue a doctorate in women's health to open a low-cost clinic for women seeking reproductive health care. Shayla has provided support to girls across Oregon and the USA with Girls Inc. through her advocacy as a mentor and National Leadership Council member. It's Oregon!
Pennsylvania. Philadelphia native Noni is a research technician in a cancer research lab at one of the best children's hospitals in the nation. As a woman in STEM and the daughter of a determined single mother, Noni hopes to create space in science and pageantry for young women from similar backgrounds, and she cannot wait to inspire the next generation. It's Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island. Caitlin, 22, is a proud Puerto Rican American who aspires to one day own a modeling academy in Rhode Island. She works as a support specialist and advocates for adults with intellectual disabilities. She partnered with Best Buddies to continue her advocacy for those with special needs. It's Rhode Island. Let's hear it for group number 4.
And please welcome our final group. South Carolina. Grayson is a law student, plans to combine her career and experience working in government and nonprofit sectors to make law more approachable, provide trustworthy counsel, and empower through education. She passionately advocates for the power of one, insisting that one person, one choice, one vote, and one opportunity all have the power to make a lasting change. It's South Carolina.
South Dakota. Fluent in Japanese, Spanish, Haitian Creole, Anuak, and French, Ametra's pageant career began at age 4. A first-generation college graduate, she advocated for lowering student tuition for over 300,000 college students and served as a trustee for the third largest higher education system. She volunteers with Habitat for Humanity and Lutheran Social Services. It's South Dakota.
Tennessee. As an award-winning sales and marketing executive, Crystal is a sought-after mentor who helps emerging leaders and entrepreneurs pave paths to their dreams in business. But the thrill of making her next sale or helping a young person get their start is not the only thing that excites Crystal. She is also a ballet dancer and scratch golfer. Crystal has heard no most of her life, motivating her to help others find their yes. It's Tennessee.
Texas. Ariana is a custom home builder and owner of Kenmar Homes in Dallas, Texas. She has set new standards in the home building industry with her green footprint and home sustainability. As a proud Jewish woman, she prides herself on giving back to her community with her program, Build It Up, created to mentor young women in leadership roles in STEAM. It's Texas.
Utah. Alyssa is a dynamic Japanese American who spent 18 months on a service mission in Lima, Peru, teaching English and piano, aiding addiction recovery and strengthening communities while becoming fluent in Spanish. While volunteering at nursing homes and the Boys and Girls Club, she encourages others to exercise not only their hearts, but also their minds. It's Utah.
Vermont. Samantha, a 27-year-old public speaker, actress, and business owner. Her clothing company, Sammy Bach, is 100% sustainable and made in the USA. Samantha has a partnership with the Minding Your Mind organization to regularly speak at schools across the country on her own experience of overcoming depression. It's Vermont.
Virginia. Hamanvi is a cum laude dual degree graduate from Virginia Tech. As the first Indian American to win the Miss Virginia USA and Miss Virginia Teen USA title, she has used her platform for advocacy and community engagement, proving that it is possible to honor one's heritage while forging new paths. Through authenticity and integrity, she is ready to make history as the first Indian American to be Miss USA. It's Virginia.
Washington. Tiffany is a trailblazing 2-time Presidential Volunteer Service Award recipient, holds a degree in crime scene investigation and psychology, and is becoming an expert in fingerprint analysis. She encourages youth to pursue their passions through the Mentoring Matters Project. She is a 4-time Honor Society Award recipient and has served for the Veterans History Project. It's Washington.
West Virginia. Haley is on a mission to help individuals become confident in their smile. A registered dental hygienist, Haley founded Miles for Smiles, providing oral care kits and education to populations. She co-founded the Corey Simmons Memorial Scholarship, awarding thousands to students in West Virginia. She is snowmobiled to Utah's highest peak, hiked Panama's tropical rainforest, and whitewater rafted at the New River Gorge. It's West Virginia.
Wisconsin. Tori is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and Social Work and a Master of Social Work. As a mental health therapist, Tori emphasizes the importance of sharing personal stories to reduce stigma around mental health and spread the message that others are not alone in their struggles and that there is help out there. It's Wisconsin!
Wyoming. Mackenzie is currently a nursing student at South Dakota State University and is on their NCAA equestrian team. She grew up an avid horsewoman, currently ranks 8th in the country with aspirations to compete with the Olympic team. As someone who has overcome her journey with type 1 diabetes, Mackenzie hopes to advocate for those with type 1 diabetes as Miss USA. It's Wyoming! Another round of applause for our final group and all of our contestants.
Don't they all look so breathtaking tonight? They look so poised and so confident. A swimsuit competition is not easy, but these ladies made it look like a breeze. And a big thank you goes out to Heat Swimwear for providing all of the stunning suits tonight. Amazing job all around. Now, who will make the top 20? That's for the judges to decide, and they have such a difficult decision to make. We are definitely not jealous of their job. But before we can calculate their scores, they have another round to judge.
That's right. From sun and fun to glitz and glamour, our 51 contestants are ready to show their sophistication, elegance, and personal style with gowns they picked themselves. Welcome to the evening gown competition.
Alabama.
Alaska. Arizona. Arkansas.
California. Colorado. Connecticut.
Delaware. District of Columbia. Florida. Show our first group lots of love tonight.
Let's bring out our second group of incredible contestants.
Georgia.
Hawaii.
Idaho.
Illinois.
Indiana.
Iowa.
Kansas.
Kentucky.
Louisiana.
Maine.
Another hand for the group of elegant ladies.
Please welcome our next group.
Maryland.
Massachusetts.
Michigan.
Minnesota.
Mississippi.
Missouri.
Montana.
Nebraska.
Nevada.
New Hampshire.
Let's hear it for our third group of contestants.
And taking the stage now, our fourth group.
New Jersey.
New Mexico.
New York.
North Carolina.
North Dakota.
Ohio.
Oklahoma.
Oregon.
Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island.
One more round of applause for this amazing group of women.
And please welcome our final group.
South Carolina.
South Dakota.
Tennessee.
Texas.
Utah.
Vermont.
Virginia.
Washington.
West Virginia.
Wisconsin.
Wyoming. Make some noise for this group of ladies. And give it up for all 51 amazing contestants.
Ladies, please join us back on stage. And there you have it. These determined women are all so incredibly accomplished, poised, and ready to take on the world. But big decisions have to be made.
Based on the judges' scores from tonight, we'll determine the top 20, and we will reveal those names tomorrow. They will compete again, and in less than 24 hours from now, we'll know who is crowned Miss USA 2024.
Thank you, judges, and thank you to everyone watching. We will see you tomorrow live on the CW at 8/7 Central. Good night.